Congratulations to the class of 2025. I'm honored to celebrate our phenomenal graduates as they boldly step into the next chapter of their lives. Thank you, family and dear friends, for your unwavering support. Today is filled with excitement, reflection, and above all, pride. And let me tell you, we are so proud of this class. Our graduates have reached this milestone through hard work, determination, and resilience. They've navigated a high school experience shaped by global shifts, digital learning, and rising expectations. And yet, they have remained focused, growing to believe in themselves the way we have always believed in them.
Their journey through Newport News Public Schools has included rigorous coursework, high expectations, and service to the community. Under the guidance of our great teachers and staff, our students have mastered academic requirements, competed in sports and academic competitions, served their schools and communities, and developed the skills necessary to be productive citizens.
Each day, our schools focus on one mission: ensuring that all students graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Recognized as an innovative school district, Newport News Public Schools provides a curriculum that builds the skills, knowledge, and expertise that students need for 21st century success.
But it didn't just happen with desire alone. It took studying, perseverance, sacrifice, and extra effort. You stayed focused, you kept your eye on the prize, and you followed through.
And during this time, Newport News Public Schools continue to offer opportunities to prepare all students for future success. With advanced placement courses, dual enrollment, early college, career and technical education courses, and youth development opportunities to graduate college, career, and citizen ready.
And Heritage's class of 2025 has their own special achievements to be proud of. Heritage's graduating class earned academic excellence, with 78 seniors graduating with an advanced studies diploma, and 28 graduates receiving the President's Award for Educational Excellence with a 3.5 GPA or higher. 6 senior canes were enrolled in the early college program through the Virginia Peninsula Community College, while 13 seniors completed the Community Captains program at Christopher Newport University. Heritage also boasts an excellent sports program, with boys volleyball earning regional champions and state champions for the girls 4x200 meter relay team. The 5,800 family were active as productive citizens, donating food, raising money, mentoring younger students, and volunteering over 14,000 hours to improve their school and community. The Heritage students gained valuable career experience and IT repair certifications by restoring and donating 58 surplus computers to deserving students through the Virginia STAR program.
These achievements were the result of focus, dedication, and collaboration. The life skills you've gained have built a strong foundation to support your growth as future leaders. Continue to lead by example while providing those around you with direction, purpose, and motivation to accomplish great things.
As you head into life's next chapter, we are all excited to see how you take these skills, interests, gifts, and talents to the next level. You have a strong foundation on which to build a life of purpose, character, and integrity.
Congratulations on your achievement and best wishes for a prosperous future.
Every tassel turned this season represents a dream realized and a future ignited. Our graduates are scholars, artists, innovators, and leaders. But most importantly, they are ready. This class is our legacy and our hope for a brighter tomorrow. On behalf of Newport News Public Schools, congratulations. Now we encourage the class of 2025 to move forward with courage and lead with heart. We'll be cheering for them every step of the way. Thank you, best wishes, and enjoy the ceremony.
And Good evening. I am Dr. Erling Hunter, and I remain excited every day to be the principal of Heritage High School. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and students, I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercises for the graduating class of 2025. This evening is a momentous occasion in our students' lives, and we ask that you help us give this day the respect and dignity it deserves. At this time, I ask that you please stand, and gentlemen, remove your hats as the Heritage NJROTC honors our nation with the presentation of the colors. Please remain standing as the Heritage High School two-time Blue Ribbon Award-winning music department performs the national anthem and the alma mater. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jameer Brown and chorus under the direction of Ms. Bethany Tombley. Presentation of the colors. Heritage High School, Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps is under the direction of Naval Science instructors, Senior Chief Marvin Pelzer and Lieutenant Commander Eric Tyson. The color guard for today's commencement ceremony are Cadet Ensign Ojaje Reeves, carrying the national flag. Cadet Seaman Apprentice Jean Pierre, carrying the state flag. Cadet Seaman Apprentice Seven May, carrying the port rifle. And Cadet Ensign Nyla Clark, carrying the starboard rifle. You may now be seated. Many dedicated school division officials have provided the support necessary to bring us to today's graduation ceremony, including the superintendent and the school board. We are honored to have many of these individuals present today. Please join me in recognizing Superintendent Dr. Michelle Mitchell. Dr. Mitchell has served as a teacher, assistant principal, executive director, and interim chief academic officer. Her tenure with Newport News Public Schools spans nearly 33 years. Also joining us today are several members of the school board and the school district administrative team. School board chairman Lisa Searles Law. Ms. Lisa Searles Law is the STEM Workforce Development Manager at Jefferson Lab. She is a member of numerous professional and community organizations and is a strong proponent of STEM education and teacher professional development. Ms. Searles Law was elected to the school board in May 2018. School Board Vice Chair, Dr. Terry Best. Dr. Best is a retired Newport News Public School Administrator and a graduate of Newport News Public Schools. She is actively involved in many community activities and is an advocate of youth development. She was first elected to the school board in 2018. School board member Maritza Alger. Ms. Alger retired from public education after 32 years of service as a teacher, specialist, assistant principal, and principal. She is a member of numerous professional and community organizations. Ms. Alger has served on the school board since February 2023. School board member Rebecca Amen. Ms. Amen is an attorney specializing in estate planning, trust, business, and tax law. She is a graduate of Newport News Public Schools. Mrs. Amen was elected to the school board in May 2020. School board member Douglas Brown. Mr. Brown is a director of data science for a software company. As a product of public schools and former educator, he believes in the power of public education to drive economic growth. He has served on the school board since 2014. School board member Rashina Harris. Ms. Harris is the Executive Director of Foster Care at the James Barry Robinson Institute. She is involved in the community, working with several boards and organizations. She is serving in her first year on the school board since being elected in November 2024. School board member Gary Hunter. Mr. Hunter is the Assistant Vice President for Donor and External Relations at Hampton University. He is a member of numerous community organizations and is a strong proponent of preparing students to be college and career ready. He has served on the school board since 2014. Also with us this evening, Chief Academic Officer Dr. Kip Rogers, Chief Operations Officer Rusty Fairhart, and Acting Chief Schools Officer Dr. Wayne Smith. Also present today, from the City of Newport News, Police Chief Steve Drew, and our dedicated legislator, State Senator Dr. Mamie Locke. This evening, the class of 2025 leaves Heritage High School. But before they move on, their legacy deserves recognition. Their efforts and persistence have continued the hurricane tradition, which demands the involvement of students in their school and community while honoring the unique talents of all students. Please allow me to share a few of their many accomplishments. 27% of the graduates earned a grade point average of 3.0 or higher for their 4 years in high school. 46% of the seniors maintained a GPA of at least 2.0, and this class has an average GPA of 2.5. 34 seniors earned the Presidential Award for Academic Excellence, earning at least a 3.5 GPA. 6 seniors maintained a 4.0 or higher, and 15 African American males were selected as 200+ men scholars for earning a GPA of 3.0 or higher. The class of 2025 has earned 403 industry certifications, preparing them to thrive in a world of ever-changing technologies. Our graduating Hurricanes have been busy serving their community and school. 57% participated in a school activity, and 72 students earned a university magnet or Governor STEM seal for dedication to pursuing rigorous coursework. 26% participated in athletics, and 5 of our top 10 for the class of 2025 are student athletes. 70 seniors also held a job while attending high school. The class of 2025 received over $11.7 million in scholarship offers for continued education. And finally, after graduation, the Heritage High School class of 2025 has important plans for the future. 32 plan to immediately apply the knowledge they have gained by entering the workforce or technical fields. 13 will serve our great nation in the military. And 146 will further their academic growth by attending a 2- or 4-year college or university. Families and guests, please join me in applauding the outstanding achievement, service, and future of our graduates. It is now my pleasure to introduce your Heritage High School Senior Class President, Miss Journey Valentine. Ms. Valentine has been a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council Association, where she served as class president, and my Sister's Keeper Empowerment Group. Journey will be furthering her education on a full scholarship at the College of William and Mary, majoring in public health and communication sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Journey Valentine.
Good evening. Standing here today, I am filled with a deep sense of gratitude for the memories we've made, the challenges we've overcome, and the journey we have taken together. We've conquered so much in what feels like so little time. From big events like Homecoming and Spirit Week to filling out college applications and getting our first acceptances. It's these memories that will forever bond us together. Who would ever forget the unexpected challenges we faced, but arrived every morning to the dad or uncle joke of the day? We brought life into these halls. We built a community, and we refused to let grief, struggle, or chaos take away the joy of these years. And because of that, we didn't just make it, but we made the comeback of a lifetime. Now, I dare someone to tell us what we can't do. I dare someone to say that we aren't built for greatness, because if we've proved anything, it's that we are unstoppable. Now, we didn't make it here alone, and I would like to take a moment to thank the teachers who helped shape us, like Miss Sydney Smith, who taught us the power of being young, gifted Black women. Mr. Winkfield, who brought so much joy into the classroom and sparked our love for science. Ms. Scott, who taught us how to stay poised and confident even while we were still figuring things out. And Mr. Monroe, who believed in my leadership way before I ever did. Each of you have helped shape me into the person that I am today, and for that, I am forever grateful. I also need to give a massive thank you to God, because what the enemy meant to break me, he used to build me. And I stand here today not just as a graduate, but as someone who knows that every obstacle is just preparation for the greatness ahead of me. And last but never least, my mom. Single-handedly raising 3 girls while earning her PhD is no small feat. She showed me that success doesn't mean choosing between my dreams and my family. It means making a way for both. Mom, because of you, I know that I can do anything, and I love you. Class of 2025, this is our moment, the one we dreamed about, worked for, cried through, and pushed each other toward. This isn't just the end of a chapter, it's the beginning of something way bigger than any of us could ever imagine. So as we step into the next part of our lives, college, careers, or paths we haven't even figured out yet, remember this: we already have everything we need. Strength, wisdom, purpose, and the ability to rise no matter how many times life tries to knock us down. We don't wait for change, we create it. We don't follow paths, we build our own. So go forward with your head high and your heart open. Be fearless, be proud, and never forget where you came from. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's go show the world exactly who we are. We will now have a musical selection from the Heritage High School Chorus.
I pray you'll be our eyes.
Heritage High School has a legacy of valedictorians and salutatorians that are active in our school and local community. This year is no exception. It is my pleasure to invite our class of 2025 salutatorian, Mr. Wesley Evans III, to the podium to give his salutatorian address. Wesley has participated in the marching team and enjoys gaming and swimming in his spare time. Wesley will be furthering his education at Old Dominion University, where he will major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wesley Evans III.
Good evening. Graduation is no small accomplishment, but I am proud to say that we have all taken on this challenge with overwhelming determination and triumph. We live in an unprecedented time of uncertainty. For many of us, knowing what will happen next is daunting, but I want to leave you with a thought: do not hesitate. As we embark on this next chapter of our lives, we need to persevere to victory. Your victory will only come if you stay around long enough to witness it, so don't give up, your time is near. But a lot of us don't know what that next chapter holds for us. Some of us don't know what we're doing, let alone where we're going next. And that's okay, it's natural even. But you must not stay shrouded in uncertainty forever. Act. Taking a hold of your future in the now is the fastest route you could possibly take in order to reach a destination that is success. And as I begin to wrap up our time together, let me leave you with one last bit of advice. You are not alone. As we begin to transfer over to the next part of our lives, things may seem a little more hopeless than ever. But I want you to remember that you are never alone in this world. There are still many kind people who are willing to reach out a hand to you, whether it be a friend or family member. Please do not ever give up. I would like to end by giving thanks to the 5800 family, my friends, and my own personal family. Thank you all. I wouldn't be here today without each and every one of you.
It is now my pleasure to invite our class of 2025 valedictorian, Ms. Amira Newby, to the podium to give her valedictorian address. Ms. Newby has been dedicated to her academic studies as shown by her 4.27 GPA. She is involved in several organizations, including the Marching Storm, DECA, Women in the Making, Student Ambassadors, just to name a few. In addition, she has volunteered with various community organizations. Amira will be attending Norfolk State University and plans to major in entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Amira Newby.
Good evening. I would like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has made my high school journey both successful and unforgettable. First and foremost, thank you to my mom. Your support made all the difference. To my counselor, Mrs. Crudup, and the faculty, thank you for providing me with the tools and guidance I needed to thrive. An extra special thank you to Mrs. Jones, who became like a second mother to me, and is the one responsible for about 80% of my favorite high school memories. And finally, thank you to my amazing friend group who stood by me since freshman year. I truly don't think I could have made it here without all your love, laughter, and support. Class of 2025, High school has been more than just a place. It's been a steady routine, and for some of us, the only constant these past 4 years. For those who didn't start out here, your bravery deserves recognition. It takes a great deal of faith and courage to start over in a new place, surrounded by unfamiliar faces, and still create real, meaningful connections. However, it is now time to step beyond our comfort zone and embrace the world ahead of us. Whether you are headed into the military, workforce, college, or trade school, it's time to become true members of society. No matter the path, each of us has a purpose and role to play. Looking out at all of you today, I don't just see future doctors, lawyers, and entrepreneurs. I see limitless potential. I see individuals who are ready to make their mark, ready to contribute something meaningful. Some of you may even go on to change the world, shape history, and inspire generations to come. I know the next steps may be hard, and it may feel like you have no idea what you're doing, but I'll let you in on a secret. No one does. Life is a never-ending learning curve, and I can guarantee that there are adults in this room still figuring themselves out and still learning. As I end, I leave you with this final thought: grit, courage, adaptability, and passion. These are the qualities that will carry us forward as we step into the next chapter of our lives. There's a quote I always come back to: the difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. So when life feels overwhelming, when doubt starts to creep in, I urge you to pause and remember the journey that brought you here. Reflect on the challenges you've overcame, the ways you've grown, and the strength you discovered under pressure. Let that remind you that you are more capable than you realize, and you've already proven it. Congratulations to all of you. And for the last time, it's a great day.
At this time, Ms. Valentine, Mr. Evans, and Ms. Newby, you may join your class. Greetings, 5800 family. Here we are again. The illustrious 5800 family is poised and ready to celebrate another dynamic graduating class. From the intersection of Briarfield Road and Marshall Avenue to the streets of Rome, the name Heritage High School is both envied and revered. The place where Kane Pride represents an environment of love and support of our students and our neighborhoods. The energy, the passion, and the determination are all bundled together to create an incredible culture of care and community that is unmatched. Right now is also where I acknowledge that the best speech is a short speech, and I will hold true to this notion. But the class of 25 and I have such a beautiful relationship that I relish the chance to share a few words of encouragement. Now, if you're anything like me, you might not remember them later, but I still hope that you hear them now. Normally, my inspiration comes from a poem that I learned many years ago when pledging the greatest fraternity in the universe. These words and phrases taught me lessons of resilience and determination that I turn to in my most difficult moments. But this year, I had to dig a little deeper, and the ancestors guided me to a great and powerful concept from the author Marianne Williamson. It's centered around the idea of confidence and the audacity to be bold. The message is simple: how dare you? So turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, how dare you? You see, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? How dare you? Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We are born to make and manifest the glory that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. So who are you to be bold, magnificent, energetic, audacious, and confident? Actually, who are you not to be? How dare you? And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So who are you to be empowering, expressive, engaging, and relevant to your community? Actually, who are you not to be? How dare you? You see, just like I remember the inspirational poems, you should remember the courage and strength that you have displayed as you have made it to this graduation day. When you enter the workforce and question if you can do this job, who are you not to be successful in that role? How dare you? When your commanding officer gives you a task and you think, why did they choose me? Who are you not to think you are the right choice? How dare you? When you're at your college entrance program and they say, look to your left and look to your right, one of you won't graduate, and you start to question if you're in the right place, who are you not to get that degree? How dare you? Ultimately, you may not remember this speech, but you will remember the relationships and connections that you have built with your friends and teachers. You will remember that you had an opportunity to be touched by the legacy of Lloyd Barbecue Hicks. You will remember dad jokes of the day, the excitement of receiving your cap and gown, the senior rally turn-up, another girls' state championship relay team, a Mom Point motivational love tap, a T. Smith screech across the hallway reminding you to go to class, a tardy lockout, a Miss Jones lock-in, a morning announcement praise break, and Funky Fresh Fridays with some finner. You will also remember the love, care, and support from the greatest faculty and staff this city has ever seen. You have proven yourselves up to the task on many occasions. You are built for greatness. And as our band yells to the crowd as they are marching onto the field, you don't know what it takes to be a hurricane. Remember that you know exactly what it takes. Who are you to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, bold, magnificent, audacious, engaging, expressive, and confident? Well, who are you not to be? How dare you? And with that, I bring you to the closing. But I will continue the tradition of giving you 3 final takeaways, AKA life hacks, to send you on your way. Number 1, either you are going to run the day or the day is going to run you. Number 2, it's better to be an hour early rather than 1 minute late. And number 3, contrary to all the feedback I've received the last 4 years, clearly it needs to be said again. Sugar still doesn't go on grits. And with that, canes of 25, for the final time, I bid you adieu. But before I go, let the world know that today, tomorrow, and every day that follows, it's a great day. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, I would like to remind the audience that it is important that each family hears the name of their graduate. We ask you to applaud the graduates with respect and refrain from extensive celebrations that will prevent students and families from hearing the next name as it is called. It is also important to note that this commencement exercise will be viewed by our servicemen and women who may be stationed around the world. The Heritage High School class of 2025 will now receive their diplomas as a visible symbol of their graduation from high school. We ask out of respect that you keep your celebration to a minimum as we call each student's name. Will the first row of graduates please stand and proceed to the stage?
Amira Tijaray Newby. Wesley Robert Evans III. Journey Judea Valentine. Tyshawn M. Burrell. Chantel Alexis McCaster Abner. Jason Thomas Addo. Jake Craig Ajeo. Nigel Isaiah Atkins. Louis Daniela Alejo Leonardo. Jamari Terrell Alexander. Shaquan Lamar Alston. Darian Page Arez. Kellen Dakota Armstead. Zanaya Yvonne Armstead. Jordan Terrell Bannister. Luis Marino Barrias Gomez Jr. Stephen Batista Dominguez. Joseph Savante Beckett. Quentin Emery Bell Stewart. Angelo Joseph Bellecci. Soraya Tashelle Bennett. Mason Webb Bowen. Messiah Martha Evelyn Boyd. Donnell Roshan Braxton II. Derek Nasir Brooks. Lakaya Nicole Brown. LaKayla Monet Brown. Madison McKinley Brown. Akira Lawan Buckley. Malaya Renee Burke. Amir Denasia Butler. Lord Diedrich Camphor. Sanaya Marie Cannon. Jaden Kashawn Carney. Vernon Leon Carter. Lachey Marie Chapman Ellis. Nason Latre Charity. Essence Divine Claiborne. Tyler Madison Clark. Javion Khalil Clements. Zoe Zamaya Cogdale. Dwayne Allen Conley Jr. Denise Victoria Copeland. Jaden Keen Mabayet Kumaldi. Journey Amaya Daniel. Najee Saleh Davenport. Jade Simone Davis. Juanita Antoinette Davis. Demetrius Davis. Carl Deloach Jr. Tanaja Kaimana Olani Dewberry. Carlise Alana Dickerson. Tavares Dominic Dove II. Rihanna Leyland Drumgool. Roger Lee Drumgool III. Bishop Kumari Dunn. Dejan Lamar Eason. Jesus Gabriel Espada Figueroa. Isaiah Joseph Everett. Isis Amira Ewart. Kendall Lanier Ewart. Tanika Erla Ford. Malia Nicole Francis. Caden Garcia Santiago. Antoine Garrett Hyman. Santonio Garrett Hyman. Gabriel Emmanuel Jamuel Golston. Kasani Janique Gibbs. Jeremiah Gibson. Spirit Nevea Givens. Jamir Lamont Glasgow. Samaya Nicole Marie Graham. Devin Mikhail Gray. Kamaya Marisa Green. Tyrese Sincere Green. Chauncey Griffin. Aiden William Grissom. Caleb Joseph Hall. Sakira LaKyron Hall. Mashay Faye Griffin. Dwayne Henry Hambrick. Nevea Alicia Harris. Jada Jalea Henderson. Anthony Wayne Henry. Ernesto Hernandez Batista. Kwamel Lehman Hicks. Damari Monte Higdon. Layla Nicole Hilton. Zion Neve Hopkins. Takira Amaya Hunt. Stefan Nyreek Hunter. Kamora Nakasha Jackson. Keandre Ramir Jackson. Christopher Devine Johnson. Malia Monet Johnson. Michaela Janine Davis Johnson. Paul Anthony Johnson. Rayshawn Dante Johnson. Dejar Bryant Jones. Edric Marnett Jones II. Neville Michelle Jordan. Andrew Christian Joyner. Miriam Angela Conte. Jordan Nicole Kelly. Micah Davina Kelly. Jordan Terrell Kinney. Aiden Brian Lamont Lamb. Nevaeh Monet Langley. Christian Victory David LaVenture. Heaven Denise Lawson. Isabella and Alicia LeBron. Jalen Dante Ledbetter. Jaden Gabriel Lewis. Robert Shante Linton Jr. Rosano Roberto Lisby Black. Amari Star Angel Lockhart Render. Marion Lopez Mejia.
Amarion Lamar Lucas. Carmelo Keyshawn Lazan. Khalil Makai Lazan. Ja'Cory Rashard Luke Lynch. Jamari Ralph Lynch. Desire Jeremiah Lyons Lewis. Destiny Kali Major. Logan Paul Mason. Sanaa Gabrielle Mason. Javion Maurice Mason Hainsworth. Janae Denisha Massey Bell. Zaria Kevon Arsa McLean. Isaiah Shamir McCoy. Trinity McGowan. Ezekiel Damon McLaurin. Shania Renee McCray. Leonel Membrano Torres. Princess Jamila Miller. Javiana Tivnette Miller Washington. Ibrahim Jaid Minor. Naeem Saeed Mohammed. Isaiah Jeremiah Murphy. Devon Junius Nichols. Benito Ordaz Abarca. Michaela Outlaw. Zion McHale Williams Owen. Crystal Piagua. Go ahead. I messed the whole name up. Mayana Akela Parker. Nyala Mariah Patterson. Promise Faith Antoinette Perkins. Joel Shamonte Perry. Joy Marcus Perry. Sakenya Naray Peterson. Arias Malati Pope. Kayla Michelle Powell. Last name. Michael Uriel Pilato Ramos. I know I messed it up. Zion Isis Ramsey. Joshua Darrell Ray. Akira Redcross. Jashawn Ramon Reed. Juliana Monique Richardson. Brad Lee Reffel Jr. Kevin Roberto Rivera. Arnari Siobhan Robinson. Nigel Ahmad Rogers. Aviez Rodriguez Ortiz. Tamara Ayana Sargent. Dalen Farrell Smith. Olivia May Smith. Maurice Khalil Smith. Destiny Jasmine Sneed. Isaiah Joel Solomon. Shelby Simone Spencer. Imanye Mahogany Sproul. Denasia Jakara Stitt. Ranisha Lanice Stitt. Amaya Demani Strong. Kaisa Simone Thomas. Kasaya Simone Thomas. No middle name. Darion Thompson. Tyrell Nazan Thorne. Siani Lene Tucker. Thomas Royal Turner. Zayasia Janae Turner. Zion Jante Turner. Aaliyah Tarjanae Usher. Jasmine Viencio. McKieran Brielle Vincent. King Asa Waller. Akaya Saray Washington. Frankie Jr. Watts. Hamilton Maxwell Weaver. Trenasia Janae Williams. Elysion Narcia Wiggum. Ivana Syasia Wilkes Bell. Angel Magdalene Williams. Caleb Timothy Williams. Kristen Rashawn Williams. Christopher Paul Williams. Caden Sarah Williams. Michaela Danielle Williams. Tyson Xavier Williams. DeAndre Sinclair Wilson. Tashawn Samir Wilson. Timothy Bryce Wilson. Zayana Monet Wins. Cameron Jakari Yates.
Will the class of 2025 now stand? By the authority vested in me as your principal by the Commonwealth of Virginia and by the School Board of Newport News, I certify that each one of you has successfully completed the course of study required for graduation. I now declare you graduates of Heritage High School. You may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations to the Heritage High School graduates of 2025.